Okay, so last video, of course, we were here in Schrute. So this time we're going to continue east into Macon, which I consider to be to have been annexed by the city of Dothan, which is sitting right here. So for all intents and purposes, this is Dothan, just northwest Dothan. And show the transportation side of things. As you can see, there's a little clover leaf here in the tile, and you can see a little bit of the rail line here. This I don't really think I have a name for it through here, but just maybe like Northwest Highway or something, I guess. Not anything too much there, but this here is part of the Dothan or downtown bypass loop, which comes into the northwest Dothan here. Then turns around there and continues southbound. But yeah, I mean, it's relatively small, but kind of a dense tile here, about 45,000. I'll go ahead and go back to satellite. That looks better. It's bordered to the north by Greeley, of course to the east by Dothan, to the south of Dothan, pretty much. I consider that to have been annexed as well. And of course to the west by Schrute. So I'll go ahead and load it up and we can see. Just a moment here. Okay, and we're back. Gonna go ahead and hit play on that. Check the time. 10 a.m. Okay. See, you can see the highway coming in from Schrute here, heading east. And this goes into the Gallery Dothan area. And here we have another highway coming in from the north, which connects to Shealy. And that continues south. And then, of course, we have the DBL, Dothan or Downtown Bypass Loop, whichever, coming in like that, and then coming southbound into West Dothan. So, it's a little sort of zoomed out view. Check the station. As you can see, this interchange here. The north-south highway right here, seen a lot of versions of that. It used to be street level, and this here used to end pretty much right here at a small, what would you call it, like three-way interchange. So that was some time ago though. In that time, I've of course extended the highway west and north pretty much, and widened the highway, and trenched the highway from about the overpass here south, if I remember correctly, just south of here. Then it gets to back to, well, no, then it elevates. It's elevated in West Dothan all the way south to the one interchange there in the southwest side of the city. And now this interchange here, I think is pretty ugly looking, but it's sort of at that point where I can't seem to figure out what else to build. It's a simple clover leaf, I know, but if you can see how close it is to the neighbor connection here, it doesn't really allow for much other sort of complicated variations, unfortunately. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go here and pause it for a second. Hopefully that will, when I zoom in, it won't shut off. Okay. So it did not. Okay. So better of the city view here. Go ahead and check some data views. Check fire hazard. A little bit of lack of a coverage on the northwest side. Check the station football here. What can I do here? I put a police station here actually. That might work. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and maybe put one there. Let's check this. I'm not sure. I'll put one here in the center of the roundabout. Let's check crime. Crime doesn't look too bad. It could probably be better, but it's fine like it is. Check the schools real quick. Funded. Let's get going again. That's good. Check this side. That's good. Check the library. That's fine. And the small elementary school. Check water should be good. It is. Traffic. Let's check here. Oh, a bit of traffic here, but you know, that's sort of kind of what I want with the like the high traffic flow, so I think that's actually okay, really. I mean, it's could be worse. So let's check this. Let's get use there. Let's check mayor rating. Fairly high. Average age, a little on the older side through here, but that's alright. Nothing wrong with that. Health, let's check the hospital. That's good. Check this one here. That's good. So should be fine there. Go to the graphs. Mayor ratings somewhat low. I wonder why. Oh well. Crime. I thought it was taking a drop. Let's check commute time. That's sort of high, I guess, but looks like it's sort of leveled off at least. Power is good. Water's good. Air pollution. Yeah. Education by age. It's alright until you hit about, what, 50, and it starts dropping? Okay, and again, population by age. I bet the highest percent is 51 to 60. So let's see. Whoa. Was not expecting that. Looks like the 21 to 30 crowd. Okay, well that's cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's actually a varied groups here. Check life expectancy. Over 90. Well, that's fits up with that, I suppose. Check red. Average income. Well, it kind of looks like there's a tick upwards there, but I can't really tell too much. Let's check mayor rating. Traffic volume. Car's green. Looks like it's actually dropping, so that's fine like that. Let's check out some of this town here. I think I really need to go back and just do a big lighting project on the highways. So you can see I got a few here and there, but they're sort of sparsed out. So let's check. And I found the only reason that I have like the entrance here and the off ramp here is just to actually get use out of it, the interchange. Um, when I only had it as a actual cloverleaf, I don't think anyone actually used it. So I had to go back and fix it, which I think it does see some use now. Maybe not much, but I'd rather get a little bit than none. So, despite it looking kind of bad, I mean, at least it's some use. None there. None here. None and none. Yeah. Check the station here. Check this one. This one I haven't used it, but this is. Check garbage. It's good. Water is good. Let's just check that. It's fine. And again, like I said, you can tell sort of went back and elevated the rail line. It used to be just ground level up to I think about here, and I think it raised and went over the highway. But I went back and fixed it, I guess you could say. Made it all elevated, like I've been doing in other parts of the region. Let's see here, got a nice Pizza Hut there. Have much else in the way of fast food or any kind of real stores anywhere? An Audi dealership. Not seeing any. What's that? Yeah, Starbucks. Small Starbucks coffee there. This real quick. So the tunnel I think is kind of ugly looking, but I don't really want to mess with it right now. So I can figure out a better way to make it nicer. Let's check this station. Oh, I forgot about In-N-Out here too, so yeah, that's there. Travelers can get a cheeseburger. That looks like it's probably about it for fast food. Huh. This building actually... kind of... That population looked like it dropped. I kind of think it did. As you can tell by the sort of off color of these, or the darker tint to them, they went down in wealth. I really wanted this to primarily be a residential suburb or residential part of the city, but then you get the problem with adding so many apartments and things. You really need the jobs. And initially I was wanting them to just hit the subway here and go east into the Galleria, north to Chile or something, but it's not really how they worked, unfortunately. So going back every so often and taking over the former apartment buildings and giving it a commercial lot instead. I like these trees that change color during the seasons. I think it's pretty cool. Of course, I thought it was pretty cool. But of course, this building here got in a couple different places. Wasn't the building I initially wanted to prop up everywhere, but after a while of playing certain cities and stuff, I would zoom out and find them there, and they have, see, as you can tell, they have a lot of jobs in them, and I'm not really too keen on demolishing, buildings that actually have that high of job numbers yet, so I kind of just put up with it. Check the station. Oops. 74%. Pretty good usage there. Yeah, like I said, I mean, this highway through here has seen several different versions. Used to be trenched all the way from here north to into Shealy somewhere, I don't remember where. Then it wasn't seeing really use, and I thought it looked kind of bad. So I figured, well, this will give it a little bit more of a realistic look to it, I suppose. I like the trenched like this. I like it looking more like this inside the city instead of more suburban sections. So that's where I tend to keep it. Sort of like this building here. I really don't like the look of that building. I usually demolish it anytime I see it, but I didn't see it this time around under construction. So I just left it. I don't know if there's another one of these in the region or not. Like I said, I demolish it usually when I see it popping up. Check what time it is real quick. 7 o'clock at night. That's pretty cool. See all the headlights on the highways at night. It's cool. I like that a lot. Just watching the highways. Find it oddly soothing. So I think I'll go to April 1st. I think that's a good date to stop on. Another thing I'd like to talk about is the soundtrack. This game, to me, has one of the best soundtracks I think I've ever heard from a video game, or at least the original soundtracks anyway. It's such a, I could just put it on, just listen to it, and just very relaxing soundtrack. And in a game like this, I just find it's really nice. It's really, really good soundtrack, I think. Still no use. It figures. That's fine. Check the station list. That's good. Check the Sony. 41, I think that's 42nd good, if I remember correctly. One more day. Rid of that. I'll go ahead and stop at the 5th, because we're a little bit away from daylight. But, yeah, I mean, that's Northwest Dothan. A bit away from the main commercial sectors of the city, but it still functions. And that's what really counts, I guess. But, yeah, we'll continue east next.